On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Diamond. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Bautista is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki
for the fourth. The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Christian Yelich.
High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a ball 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig from the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jose Bautista.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Francisco Lindor.
A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting it, the catcher, number 0.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And the 1-2. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Real Muto over to his right. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Walter Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses. Ball 1. And this is popped up near second base. Morgan shading to his right. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Joe Morgan.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Oh,
and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Popped straight up. Gehrig ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Little chopper back to the mound. Go on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground. Morgan from shallow right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Making in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So
the left fielder, number 3, Dave Ruth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back.
Now batter, third baseman. Jones.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle to Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side stepping up to the plate. Francisco
or Puerto Rico.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hit out towards second. Lindor is up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Bautista has a base hit. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cody.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Into the box, Rosario 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball well outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count still full, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batter,
ready once again. Hannes Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner going a second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Batista. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir.
For the fourth, the third baseman, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ruth, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Rosario, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So some more off-speed pitches.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Batista is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Corbin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Walter Johnson. He was sat down on strikes. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 sent in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Rosario on second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. Popped him up. Realmuto is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Javier Baez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. digging in once again. Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the 1-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Lindor is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wade Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. Davis has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and hits it high and deep out to center field. Suzuki racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
Number 4.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
On the ground to third. Scooped up to Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Junior's coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And he got him. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Run will score on the play as well. Billy Williams will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matty, he checks every box.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Settling in now, Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit.
Pinch hitting, Ted Williams.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive. Away back. That's it. It's gone. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Francisco Lindor.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit softly down the line at first. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hader will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Wagner over to his left. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Mays stands at second with no outs. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We all know this guy is a great hitter, and a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. 1 away. In now, Chipper Jones. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it from his knees. The throw on to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So coming to
number 4.
From the stretch, and that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding in, Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody
Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Rogers Hornsby will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Popped him up. Rosario moving to his left, makes the catch, and